Hi, welcome. I think you have seen the title, right? And also the thumbnail. It's not clickbait. I've made close to 200,000 for one property and I managed to lose it all. Okay. And here's the story. I hope that this story I shared, right, you can take my mistakes and not repeat it. Okay. So the story starts way back in 2010 when I first started working. That time property was really everybody's talking about property. Even though you go to the market, everybody's talking about property. So what's that time? That time is the property bull run. So I managed to buy one in 2010 and I got my keys in 2011. So when I bought it's about 400,000, close to 400,000 around there. Okay, but remember, this is actually sub-sales. The market is so good. Until this sub-sales, this price that I buy is already double the launching price of the developer. And back then, right, in 2010, right up to the bull run in 2013, 2014, developer no need to launch also sell it. No need to launch or sell it. And then so that's why they keep increasing the price. Okay, so it's a age of bull run, they call it. So I managed to get one. So fast forward right up to 2017, I think. 2011, I got the keys, rented it out, renovation. So got the money. Every month comes some money from the rental, still can cover, and got extra some more. So I was happy. I was like, wow, okay. So since I already got this much, I just need five, and then I can retire. Yes, when I first started in 2009, I wanted to retire when I'm 30 years old. So I give myself 7 years, then retire. So I was thinking, wow, you need also like that, cash flow. If I got five, I can retire already. So I was thinking how to get five, and I didn't find the way until 2017 came. 2017 came, the opportunity came to me to invest in property development. My friend told me, hey, you got a contract for this property development. You want in or not? You want in, I can invest in this company. It's my company, okay? So you pass to me money, then I invest to you, then we can, once the development, I think profit come out a few million, we can split. So your 200,000 can be quite a lot. I'm not going to promise you so much. That's what she said. And but it's going to be quite a lot. Okay. So I agreed. I take the house and refinance. Wow, good deal. If I just invest in this, when I 30 years old, I can retire. Okay, that was how I was thinking. 30 years old, once I cash out, the development finish, I retire. Okay, so long story short, I went and refinanced. I refinanced. At that time, the property price actually appreciated again, right up to close to 700,000. I managed to get close to 200,000 cash, and I invested in this company. So invested in this company, you're supposed to start work, and I think 2018, there's a change in government. The PH went, and Dr. Mahathir went, become Prime Minister for a second time. So change in government, and property development, everything up there, all when change government, everything changed, right? So it's stuck there. Then come 2020, start again. Because you know why 2020 what happened, right? COVID. Then when COVID happens, the supply chain also disrupted, the labor is disrupted, the building material price going increase. But that time, right, even with the extension of the disaster relief for the government for the COVID, I think it's about 9 months or something like that. Still not enough to save the project. So it's not enough to save the project. The project overdue so long, right? The people who actually bought it and expecting for the property to be delivered, of course, get angry and complain to the government. Government wanted to take it back. Long story short, the developer and the company have to go into court, legal tussle. So that's how I actually lost my 200,000. It's still a legal tussle, I don't know until when. And the directors, including this friend that I passed to, also got caught inside, of course. Because once you go into legal tussle, you cannot touch all the assets, right? The company assets, all you have to settle first. Everything first, settle first, and then only see whether the shareholders have anything left for the shareholders. That's all. Okay. So what are the lessons here? I actually wrote down, I think 5. Let me go and check. Number one, what I didn't tell you all in the story, right, is that I do not have a single written agreement with this friend of mine or the company. That is really stupid. I trusted him blindly, okay. So, but since then, since then we've been in communication. I don't know when things are going to settle, but now it's sour lah, sour. Okay, because of money is sour. And what I can tell you is this just in this line that I've now firmly believe in, I really believe in. So this line sounds like this: in God we trust. The rest we have contracts or agreement. Okay. So what this means is that anybody come to do business with you, I don't care whether friends or family, you must insist on the black and white contract. You must insist on the black and white. You don't have to walk away. Then you will get people, definitely your friend or your family member try to guilt trip you. Hey Kenny, I'm your brother. Oh brother, we grew up together, man. Primary school together, and you still don't trust me? Want to put in a contract? Well, and then worse, if you get your loved one, as I said, example, your parents, daddy business very bad idea. Can you actually borrow money to me, or give me some money? Or your business is bad, daddy, can I borrow some money? Borrow to invest in my business. Well, I've seen personally where the friends and family relationship are sour because of money. And I don't have to tell you, we see in the news together all the time. People commit suicide, people, family crime happen because of money. Okay? So money, right, is a very, 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 very sensitive thing to talk about, especially when it comes to this lending, borrowing and lending. That's why it's best to have an agreement. So whenever if you feel something like this, when someone is trying to guilt trip you, or your loved one is trying to guilt trip you, I think this is what you can reply. I will slowly come down and reply and say, bro, it's because we are so good friends. That's why I insist on this agreement. Because if once this money I give you and we put on agreement, if it's gone and the business venture is gone, our relationship won't be solid, because I understand this is a business transaction. Okay, if I give you without this agreement, then we cannot be friends anymore. Okay, once this thing is gone, my emotions will be attached to it as well. Okay, so bro, I value my friendship. That's the reason I want to have this agreement. Are you okay with it? Do you understand? If the answer is no, then you just walk away. This one is not worth it to have happen. To have this friend is not worth it to have around. There are many fair weather friends in this world, and you will meet a lot of them. That people that will call you their friend. Whenever it's convenient for them, they call you their friend. It's very normal. Okay, even friends and family members are guilty of this. Some long lost cousin you never see before suddenly come and say, I'm your cousin, can you borrow me some money or something like that? When it comes to money, everybody is very, very, very sensitive, right? So have an agreement. Have an agreement. If there's no agreement, the person don't agree, I would rather walk away than continue down the road. Okay? And most of the time, frankly speaking, they will come and talk to you again. After you rejected a few times, won't come talk to you again. I can guarantee you. Just reject. In the end, time when you want to borrow a time, they will come back you. But you want to collect back, you will back them. It's as if they owe you. You owe them money now. You have to back them. So no, the relationship is over. And second one is that if you want to take a risk, don't go all in. Okay, that's my mistake. I took out like 300,000. First time I see this money, I like, wow, go all in. Another few years I can retire already. So that's why I ran all in. So it's a mistake. What you can do, right, is something that I read from the Morgan Housel's book. I like his book, Psychology of Money. They say you just scratch the itch. You can just do like maybe maximum 10% of that amount. Then that's it. If it's gone, this is gone. The rest, the other 90%, put it in a safe place, safe investment. I leave to you to think about what is a safe investment. Okay? So that is what I can do. Okay, this is the second lesson. That is what you can do. Risk management is the very, very important risk management. A lot of times when you hear is people say money get earned back. Now you sign up. Now you all in. That's what it means. For those who do not met the Chinese. Now you all in. No. How many all-ins can you do in life? Money earned also need effort. Why? Must understand, need time, need effort. Yes, you may get better your skill set, so you earn faster. Which brings me to my next point. Money can be lost, but your skills and your confidence, right, will stick with you lah. Okay, and then you will also learn how to become a better person, overcome this guilt and shame. Like what I'm trying to do now. It's very hard for me to actually say anything until I got a conclusion where now it's in the court proceeding. So I got a conclusion. I can talk to the world, talk to this. If not, I've been dealing with a lot of those headache. When I'm money going back, is the anxiousness is occupying a space in my mind. That part of me want to go and earn back this money, but the other part of me realized that I should just accept that it's gone. So now, when it goes to proceedings like this, right, I can focus my skills, my knowledge, my network on earning back, and it's going to be shorter time. Okay, it's not necessarily the same field, not necessarily spotting in the next bull run property. No, it's just that you have that kind of skills, you have that knowledge, you have the network. Okay, skills and knowledge to execute. Okay, resourcefulness, you develop resourcefulness. Resources and resourcefulness is two different things. Okay, resources is you have a lot of money at your disposal. Resourcefulness is you know how to use that money. It's totally different. Okay, that's what you will develop in terms of this kind of mistakes. Next thing is that you think failure will get you into your head, right? Try success. Once you get success, it's really you make you think you're invisible. But at that time, right, success made me think that I never thought that I couldn't do wrong, because I'm always aware that I could pick the wrong property at any time. So when I got that success, I was thinking, how do I get another success? Okay, given my current situation, I didn't know about compressed loan, all this that back then. I totally don't know anything. And even if I knew also, I wouldn't have taken it. It's too risky. I scared. It's too risky, too much risk. So success can actually get into your head. One time you're successful doesn't mean the second or third time, or doesn't mean you're infallible. You will make mistakes as well. This is what I always remind everyone that comes to me and asks me. So this guru can trust him up. This guru can trust him up. No one is infallible. Nobody is perfect. Somebody definitely will make mistake. And if you see the guru say, this one I will show not make mistake one, that one you better run for far. Nobody can say that. If you can say that, you won't be selling courses and seminar. And most of your property guru, most of your property guru is the one that the bull run is the one that gave birth to them, gave birth to their career, gave birth to their seminar, gave birth to their books, gave birth to their company, the ones that you see. Okay, so element of luck actually plays a lot of part there. A lot of people don't admit. So success don't let it get into your head. For my part is that it's not the success get in my head, it's more like impatient. Because I gave myself such a short time. So I put too much stress on myself. Actually, I want to retire. You know what I want to do? Nothing. I don't have like a set plan on retire. I just want to do what I love. And basically, what I really wanted was just financial freedom, financial independence. I don't have to depend on a job. I work what I want to do. So that's what I want to do. To me, that is retirement. It's not like I'm just 65, then you retire, get your back. No. So I was impatient. The short time, right, caused me to become impatient. Where the impatient, right, is become the seed of greed. Impatience is the seed of greed. So I start getting greedy. Wow, one is like that. So if I got a few more, okay, I can tell you. Then suddenly, my friend also same found this opportunity. So he said, why not we share? Okay, go in, all or nothing. That's what happened. So be patient. Okay? Building wealth is not a sprint, it's a marathon. But we shall explore the concepts and what I've learned over the years in that video. The last part, right? So if things are already like this, what can you do? There's no point crying over spilled milk. What you need to do, I know, it's very tough, right? It's very tough. Stop beating yourself up. Yes, I beat myself up for a long time. I know how you feel actually. So, but I can tell you that it gets better. Once you got closure, right, it gets better. If there's no closure, you have to find your own closure. Okay? I found the closure actually a long time ago actually. I didn't expect anything to come back. But right now I got the official one. So it's okay. So what I've been doing, right, since I got this, I closed these events on myself, I was focusing on rebuilding. I am focusing on rebuilding the career. Rebuilding here means that I rebuilt my wealth, and this time smarter and more patient. Okay? Smart, not necessarily actually smarter. Most of the time, most of people think you need to be smart to make so much money for investing. Actually, it's more of emotional control. I highly recommend the book Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Okay, and check it out, the link down below. Okay? Get that book and study it. And once you study, right, I was highly suggest that every chapter, every story you study, try to relate it back to your life and your decision. Okay? And see how the emotion actually affects your judgment. I think I rambled on enough. I hope whatever I shared, right, it will help you. This is actually my first time actually talking in such a public like this about how much I'm not asking for any pity or no. What I'm trying to do is to share with you the stories of not just success, like I said, failures also in this channel, so that you all can learn and take lessons and don't repeat the lessons that I did. Okay? I mean, repeat the mistakes that I did. Take the lessons for my story and don't repeat the mistakes. Okay? That is my final word to you all. So as usual, if you have not subscribed to the channel, do hit the subscribe button down below. If you have not need our services, okay, our mortgage broking services, mortgage consulting services, do fill in the form. I have the Google form down below. So that's all for me. This is Kenny here for Property Stories, and I'll see you again in the next video. Okay? Bye-bye.